Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Okay, guys. So I have a message for you guys. So the message I got was, you'll know you're having a spiritual awakening when your life starts to feel like the Truman Show. And this is really true. So I think it can happen before that too. You know, to me, I felt like it happened to me when I saw like how the government really works, you know, years and years ago, when all the conspiracy theories came out about the government and how it really works. Wow, Capricorn energy devil. I mean, if there's going to be a card that represents the government other than Libra and the Justice card, this would be probably everything toxic about the government, you know, the toxic forms of this Capricorn energy. Right? Why is this coming up right now for you guys? But yeah, it's like there's a couple of stages to like awakenings. There's the first part, which is us like understanding truly how money and the government, or not understanding how money works, but having an understanding of how the governmental structure works and how it really impacts us in a negative way, and how we're in one way or another essentially trapped inside this sort of like infrastructure, you know. So this is like the Nine of Wands. Aquarius, I feel like right now, like what I'm channeling through is like a metaphor for what you're going through. Like, I feel like you're like in a really imprisoned state. Eight of Wands. And I feel like there's somebody that you want to talk to about this. I feel like there's somebody you feel is like the only person that can help you with this, or there's someone you want to reach out to that you feel can provide you with a lot of assistance. I'm getting like a lot of downloads right now. Five of Swords. I feel like this is the energy, this is an individual I feel that you're tied to in some way, Aquarius. This is their energy. This could all be vice versa too. You know what though, Aquarius? I feel like this is possibly both of you guys a little bit. Like there's kind of like a tit for tat energy. But okay, let's just keep going here. Wow, this is a really strange reading. Or it's not strange, it's heavy. I wasn't expecting this. Two of Swords. So what I was saying before about it feeling like you're in the Truman Show and then understanding the governmental structure and stuff, I feel like the reason why that came through is because this is how you're starting to see your life, Aquarius, right? You're starting to see it now from like outside, like a fishbowl. Like it's like you're looking at your life now from your higher perspective. You guys could have been doing a ton of work on yourselves, which has allowed you to sort of maybe start guiding your life from this higher perspective to possibly get yourself out of this. Four of Swords. So I feel like this Four of Swords right now is representing like you're finding these answers through meditation, right? You're starting to see this from a different vantage point, outside the fishbowl, so to speak, right? Maybe you're starting to see this situation with this person the way everybody else sees it. It's very hard to do that when you're tied up in these situations. I've been in these situations. It's very hard to put yourself in those shoes. But I feel have done this now, Aquarius. And there's an energy there where this still lingers, like this is still there pulling you in, or like you're still in it in some capacity, or... Okay, let's keep going here. It's like you're seeing now, okay, there's an energy of like, you guys feel like you're in the Truman Show, right? Hierophant, spirit energy. So it's like Spirit's illuminated this to you, like Spirit's like showing you, Aquarius, okay, so your life is actually like a video game. It's actually a movie. You're the star in your movie, star energy, Aquarius, right? And this person or these people that you have been dealing with are actually just actors. But there's a specific way you need to remove yourself from this situation as not to disrupt the show. The show must go on. You must exit quietly, Aquarius. Don't disrupt the show. Just leave quietly. Oh, guys. It's just like a serious channeling coming through on this. You never really know when it's going to come through like this. It's like... Okay, hold on. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Ace of Wands. So this is just that shackled energy, right? Just based in lust and, I don't know. Things that aren't real. I mean, they're real. Two of Pentacles. But they're not real enough to stop somebody from cheating. Two of Pentacles. So, I mean, there's just, there's third parties. Oh my God, Three of Cups. The Moon. Wow. Look at those 4 cards. These 4 cards sitting together like this, I mean, this is very... It has an impact. Look at all this that's hidden. Third parties, juggling, just toxic behaviors, sex, and it's just like... It's slimy business. It's slimy business. It's slime time with the King of Wands. And I feel like this guy is like he's the ringleader right here. He's the ringleader. You're just meant to keep the act balancing, Aquarius. It's like you're just like this. I feel like you're almost like it's like you're a puppet. Like you're on strings. Queen of Swords. Ooh, I think you're going to try and bust out. So, this is you trying to get back to your sense of self, right? Or knowing that you need to. It's like Spirit's illuminated that, like... Do you not see what's going on here, Aquarius? Okay, clearly you don't. There's some sort of filtering effect going on here with the Moon. This person's created this. This person's a real piece of work, this King of Wands. I'm starting to get a headache a little bit. Queen of Cups. There's like an energy here, Aquarius, that there's something karmic for here. I mean, obviously there's something karmic, but it's like there's a lesson that needs to be learned. Nine of Swords, and you know it. I think you ended up with this person for material gain. And now this is where it is. Okay? So, yeah, wow. Six of Pentacles. So this is the result of this sort of behavior. You know, you want to put this out into the universe. This is how it comes back in situations like this. So I feel like this is possibly, if this doesn't resonate with you guys or whatnot, this I feel is possibly something maybe. Because, you know what, there's been kind of like a little bit of a warning in some of the other readings today too. Maybe this is something you guys just need to watch for. Maybe you need to... Maybe there's some Aquarius out there who just maybe are starting to head down a path to where they feel like maybe this is becoming one of their only options. Going after people for material gain. But this message here is telling me that no. Spirit's stepping in, then there's definitely another way. Right? If there wasn't another way and this is the only way for you to get to where you're going to, then Spirit just wouldn't show up. Be like, oh, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Just let them do what they want to do. But here, it's like, this is like a lesson that Aquarius needs to learn. Four of Cups. It's like this person here, I feel like that's resonating with that sort of energy, you know, material gain. It's like this is where Spirit is saying, you guys need to get to now. You don't need to take every single offer from every single person who says they have your best interest in mind. I feel like this person is kind of like real young-minded, you know. Maybe it's kind of like, it feels like, this is a little sad, but maybe like this person left home when they were real young. And they just didn't really know, you know, and it's like, I get the energy of like a younger female possibly who left home when she was real young and just got met with nothing but snakes. And then she just kind of starts taking on that energy, you know? Like she picks that up along the way. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Let's keep going here. Six of Wands, Fire. His Cups. So, the message here is that by seeing this lesson, Aquarius, by seeing this lesson, learning this lesson, and realizing, no, this isn't the route you need to take, and not finding yourself in this Four of Cups place, not feeling like you need to take every single offer, like you can pick and choose, or... You know what? It's not even pick and choose. It's just not really having to take any offers. You're just kind of working on yourself. Like you need to get to this King of Cups place, like this solid, like emotionally solid, right? Like here, it's like she's looking at the cup to me and it's like she's going, wait, I don't need anyone else. Looking at the cup and then all this has happened and it's just like, then now, boom, in this King of Cups place, victory. Ace of Cups. Blessings pouring in from Spirit, right? All right, let's get a few cards from the Thoth deck here. Queen of Cups. Sorry guys, my dog is in here. If you hear him. Ten of Swords. So yeah. It's like the realization of this place that you can go to within yourself now. This finding your own emotional self-fulfillment, your own stability, away from all this, right? It's like maybe you were pushed into this because you had to leave home because you were so young. And now it's like you finally got into a place where you see it really for what it's worth. And you're like, you know what? I don't want to carry on that way anymore. I'm gonna change this moving forward. This is the key. Death card, Scorpio, transformation. Yep. The key. Exactly. Transformation is right. So you transform into the King of Cups. Final card for Aqua. Princess of Wands. I just get, you know, from this Princess of Wands right now, I just get like a really independent vibe from you, Aquarius. And it's not even like independent from other people. It very well could be, but it's just like independence within yourself. Like no matter what situation, no matter where you are, who you're with, you will never lose your independence within yourself. And this is the realization that you're coming to now. This is where you want to get to. This has now become your goal. Like, see how like on this Princess of Wands right here, see how it looks like she's like, I feel like she's got a bright idea. She's taking off real fast and she's taking her sleeping tiger with her. She's like, come on, let's go. Right? And taking off into the night towards this energy, this new energy of being emotionally independent. Because when you have that emotional independence, it leads you to this King of Cups, which is then what brings in all that greatness, the real love, the true love, the pure love, the organic love. You know, it all just comes your way then. Victory, blessings from the universe through this transformation to the King of Cups. All right, Aquarius, this is a pretty cool reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope somebody out there finds this message useful. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye.